This is grand, spiritual, warrior, wisdom keeper, healer, helper, and guide. Ascendant Snow, Drew Shield. Anointed Sun, Human Proxy, Divine Mother, Divine Builders, uh, and High Archangel Chiron, and the Lords of the Grand Central Sun. I got some very good news for you. I've been a lot of the as people know, there's over 100 organizations here in town that basically help the community. They basically help the region. They help all of Nebraska. They help the area. And so a lot of these organizations have been actually sitting down with me, and they've been asking me because me because I work with the homeless and the poor very close. I go to the mission all the time. I go to Mount Talbot every day to see if anybody needs my help. They asked me what is the main thing that the homeless, a lot of the organizations are asking me, what's the main thing that the homeless and the poor need here in the city, because they're trying to figure out how to offer a service. So I said, I basically told the truth. I said that a lot of these people are vets, a lot of these are professional people. Just, the homeless are not they're a lot of the homeless and the poor people, they're professional people. They were big people. A lot of them were veterans, for career veterans for a long time, and they're professional people, and they get up at 6 a.m. every a lot of them wake up at 3 a.m. every day, and they were holding a job for 40 years straight. And so I basically told them that the homeless, that they need opportunities for jobs, that they need they're trying to a lot of the homeless are trying to find work. And that's their main thing, because the homeless, they want to work and they want to make money, and they can, and they'd be excellent workers. And so that's basically what I told them. That's mainly what the homeless need help with. So I'm sitting here trying to figure out what I can do to help this situation. And actually, I, as people know, I'm a psychic medium. I have communication with the spirit realm. I actually have communication with my mom, and my mom died a month and a week ago. We just moved into a house. My mom died a couple of days before we moved into the house, and it's a three-bedroom house. In the largest room, my mom it was going to be my mom's, because she's an artist. She's a crafter. She makes $5,000 quilts. She makes my medicine pouch that's beaded. She actually did that. She does the most epic dream catchers you've ever seen. Just look at my videos, some of her crafts. I mean, she was legendary for a lot of her stuff. They on the Quilting Museum, they asked her several times um, if if she can do a quote for them, so they can display her quote in the museum. And she knows how to do everything: dream catchers, any kind of beading you name. And she makes medicine pouches. I mean, she's a true artist. So she told me that we decided to turn my mom's bedroom into a work study. So mom came up with this ideal to basically turn basically help the crafters, help the people who are making crafts here in town basically earn money. So basically, I came up with a system. As people know, my mom has a storage bin that looks like this. I don't know if you can see. Let me get a see. Here's a picture. Yeah, my room's really. I keep it. Here's a storage bin, but my mom's storage bin is basically this. My mom's storage bin is in it's an $800 storage. It looks like this, but it's four times this size. So basically, it covers the whole wall. It's massive. It's $800. I got for 180. I got an amazing deal on it. It's 34 uh, blocks, and hers has doors. Hers has doors where you can open and close it. So basically, what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn my mom's bedroom into a crafts and a storage and a place to place to basically sell crafts. So if this is a message to all the crafters here in Lincoln. If you want to earn some money, I actually set up an account. I set up a shop on Etsy. I paid the $10 for the plus, and Basically, I'm gonna give you this. Basically, you have to have at least 5 items, and if you have additional items, we just mark down the item, and I take a picture of it and I keep it for my records. And each time your items sell, basically I store it in the storage crates, and I put the code next to it. So when it sells, I'll ship it, and I'll deposit my account. And I'll give you the money. As people know that I the homeless had me buy tons of stuff for them on Amazon, so everybody knows I'm trustworthy. And it basically has to be crafts, has to be jewelry, has to be crystals. It can't be, it can't. It's basically something you make. It has to be custom. It has to be something you make. So if it's a quote or if it's a woodwork, basically I sell it. And you have to at least 5 items, and I put down the list of 5 items. I put your name and I put my information, so you know you have it. And at the end of the month, I'm gonna get some. I'm gonna order some checks. So when you sell item and the person gets it and the item gets deposited in my account, I can just write you a check, and there's going to be a receipt that shows that I paid you for your item. And I don't I it's here's the information. How much it what's the cost? I don't know if you can see it. Let me see if I can go. It's it's basically it's basically 20 cents to list a fee, and they charge a 5% transaction fee. They charge a 3% plus 25% payment processing, which is an amazing deal. I mean, you're gonna be making money, and as you can see, the list stays up for 4 months or until the item sells. So basically, I'll hold on to the item. Basically, what I'm gonna do is I'm basically just gonna hold the item for you. I'm gonna take pictures of it, and I'm gonna write an extremely good description. I'm taking a bunch of pictures. I get a lot of professional stuff where I can take amazing pictures, and I'm gonna store it in my mom's. Remember, her crates look like this, but it's gonna cover the whole wall, and it's gonna have doors with locks on it, and the door itself is gonna be locked. And I got a security system here at my house. And here's my mom. Here's young. As you can see, there's her right there. She just died a month and a week ago. She was the city's mom. Here's my mom when she was young. And here's a little thing. Um, I spent my last $10, and I bought the plus. I bought the plus account. I'm gonna buy the premium if this goes well, and and we make a lot of money off of this. I'm gonna pay for the premium account. So this is a great way for the homeless and the poor people and the crafters to make some money. And I'll put your items will be safe because nobody messes with me around here. Here's a little picture of it. There's 33 million buyers, and they made 3 billion. So I mean, this is worldwide. So if you go and I set the shots on it, and I'll when your item sells, I basically have a printer. Let me see if I can. Here's a. Actually, somebody bought me a $90 printer just a couple of days ago, and they bought me a extra. They bought me two extra large, color and black pink cartridges, print cartridges, and they also bought me. I don't know if you can see that. They bought me the paper. So, and here's my printer and stuff. Here's the printer. So it's a printer scanner. So basically, I will if you have a smartphone, I can scan the receipt, and I can send the receipt to you in a photo. I prefer to, but if you need a printout of the receipt, I can easily print it out. But if you have a smartphone, I prefer to send you the photo of the receipt. And then for now until the end of the month when you make a sale, I basically when I pay you, we write a little thing that says that I paid you what you sold. And what do I charge for this? This is something I do just out of the kindness of my heart. Like I said, I get cosmic currency. I have a cosmic bank account. And this is different than karma. Karma is completely different. For doing a lot of good and great, I get cosmic currency. it's currency used for basically making prayers happen. I can use it to trade in for information codes, for programs, for upgrades for my body. I can use it to manifest, basically get help from the divine beings. The more good and great that I do, the more charitable things that I do. And here's a picture of my bedroom. See, I know, and that quote is my mom made that quote. Actually, sorry, my grandma made that quote. My grandma made that quote. And so this is a great way for us to to make money. The mom's bedroom is huge, and it's gonna have a storage crate that covers the whole wall, and all your stuff is gonna be kept safe. It's gonna be door security system, and basically we'll make money. We'll make a lot of money, and hopefully this can get off the ground, and we can a lot of people in Lincoln can make money. This is Grand Spiritual Warrior Ascendant Snow Drew W Show. Thank you, and have a blessed night. And I wish you all well.